Hey y'all, this is Denise, aka Neice, aka, okay, anyway, I am on the road, as you can probably hear and tell, because the road is loud. It depends on how much tar is smoothed down on the highway, but anyway, let me make sure I'm not, okay, I'm only going 71 miles an hour in a 75, so I can take it up a bit. Woo! I am 4 hours and 30 minutes from my destination, which is Kansas City, and Topeka, Kansas. So anyway, I am on the road, like I said I would be. I am going to see my family and make sure that everything is good with my niece. I prayed about it. She's going to be good. She's in God's hands, and He is going to bless her. That is my faith. That is my belief. She's got so much more to do with her healthy self, okay? And so I pray that she just heals very well in the hospital. And the baby is so beautiful. I got to FaceTime today, and the baby is so beautiful, as I just said, but the baby is so beautiful. Oh my God. Babies are so beautiful. They're such a blessing. And so Jazzy, she looks so good, but I know she's in some pain right now. So if you see this video, by the time I update it, I will give y'all an update on Miss Jazzy, my niece, and the baby. And it's a baby boy. He's so cute. He's so pretty, got a full head of hair, just laying there so sweetly and peaceful right beside his mom. And it was just so nice to see them today. So anyway, I'm gonna be seeing them in living color in about 4 hours and 30 minutes. Well, 4 hours and 28 minutes till I get to my sister's house. And then hopefully visiting hours at the hospital won't end until I think, what, 9 o'clock, y'all? So by the time I get there, I got at least a couple of hours to spend with the baby and my niece, right? So y'all pray for me that I get here safe. Well, again, if I upload this video, I made it. And I can't wait to show y'all the baby. And also just pray for me to get back safe. Today is Saturday. I had to let some anxiety go. I couldn't even get on the road this morning. I wasn't going to leave until 10 a.m. anyway. Give me time to make some coffee, breakfast. I made some sausage sandwiches. I already ate one at home and a banana. And then my lunch here in the car, I had half of a sandwich and a banana. And I've got my coffee and a bunch of ice. Coffee is from home. I just got QT crushed ice because it's so good. And I put a little bit of my coffee in here, and I'm going to crush the ice all the way home to Kansas City. So it's no creamer, as you can see. I just got like a couple of teaspoons of coffee when I was at home. I put it in my jar. Got my jar sitting in the seat. It slipped over. Hopefully nothing leaked. No, it's in one of the jars that I drink out of. I can't think of the name. You know what I mean. Whatever. And so when I went inside to pay for my gas, I filled up, and it only took me like $16.58 to fill up. And because DJ blessed me, and he filled up the car and got all the stuff out of the car so I can bring my things back. But I hope I don't bring nothing back, because the reason I'm going up here is to get my sewing machine so I can sew at home, and also to get all my art, because I have to have my art in my space. And it also helps me to keep up with the show. I didn't bring any of the art that I'm working on, none of the painted wood, none of the painted cardboard, none of it, because I'm going right back. I'm probably leaving here on Tuesday. So I will see y'all, because I am driving, like I said, and I'm going how fast now? 74 miles an hour. And I keep checking it because I'm talking, and sometimes you just got a lead foot and you don't know, and then the next thing you know, you're going 90 and you got I ain't got time for that. But everything is so green and beautiful. Like the last time I came, everything was just, you know, and I love the red clay. I love the red clay. Where am I? I'm in Oklahoma. I passed Oklahoma City. I knew if I drive from Fort Worth to Oklahoma City, that's the first time I, you know, fill back up. So it only took $16.58 to fill it back up in Oklahoma City. And the gas is only $2.49, which it used to be in Fort Worth. Now it done crept up to $2.79 and $2.99. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna fill up, because when I see it drop down to $2.59, $2.49, and just like I thought, Oklahoma City, you did not disappoint me. I'm going downhill, so I will talk to y'all. It's such a beautiful day. Oh my God, I wish y'all could see it. I ain't got time to be facing the camera around, and I tried that earlier, and I'm like, I ain't trying to hurt myself, okay? But, oh, there's a river. Okay, I'm crossing the Payne County, and the river is brown because of all that red. Oh, look at all the cows. I've been passing horses and cows and fantasizing about having a farm. I'm a Kansas girl to heart. Gosh, I still want a farm. I'm 60. It ain't gonna happen. Okay, stop. Okay, stop. Anyway, when I first got to Oklahoma, the first river that I crossed, it was a lot of construction, so I don't know if it was because of the construction, but the water was just like going, like flying down the river, and it was all red. I was gonna say perfectly red because of all the red clay. So it was just all the red clay, the beautiful dark greens and light greens and all the spring greens, and then you got this bright red clay, and then the bright red river just flowing. And the construction workers were doing something, so you could tell the water was just like gushing like really fast. I'm like, there was no rain, I don't think. Well, we did actually have rain yesterday, so maybe Oklahoma did too in that area, and thus the raging waters. But anyway, it was pretty because red and green are like two of my favorite contrasting colors. Of course, they're also my high school colors. So it was just, dang, it was beautiful. And just like now, looking at all the wildflowers, you got the orange ones, the lavender ones, the yellow ones. It's so pretty. Okay, and this road is getting on my nerves with all the made over potholes. Okay, it's just so green and pretty, y'all. And then just every once in a while, you'll see like a house, a barn, some farm animals. Oh, there's a little zoo. Okay, stop. Okay. Oh God, I'm such a dork. I want a farm when I was a little girl. I don't think I told nobody, but I always wanted a farm with horses and cows and pigs and chickens and get my own eggs. And I don't know who was gonna slaughter up them animals so we could barbecue, but I sure was thinking about all that stuff when I was little. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Currently in Oklahoma, next Wichita, and Kansas, and then Kansas City, Missouri, and go visit my niece and the new baby.